Good morning. Time to get up. It's Monday, I know. We had a fun weekend. But now it's almost 9 o'clock. Where's Boo Boo? It's time to get up, sweetie pie.
What's day?
It's Monday. It's time to have a good school day.
Oh.
No. Good morning, everybody. So it is a Monday, and I thought that I would give you kind of a glimpse of our homeschool life and keeping things really just real, raw and real. This is how it goes. We had a long weekend. We had a lot of fun, and my kids did not want to get out of bed, and I didn't either. But it is 8:45 on a Monday, and I got up, got showered, and now it's time to get going. Alright, here's a glimpse of my kitchen. I've got dishes from yesterday that I didn't get to, because guess what? I'm not perfect. And I got stuff all over the counter. I started soaking these beans last night so I can make a really big pot of beans, and we can make bean and cheese burritos and just have that as a side with our meals. You can see there's a bunch of flour, salt, and stuff on my counter. That's so that I can make Play-Doh later. I have clean dishes that need to be put away. All kinds of stuff. Good morning, sweetie. Yeah, you ready for breakfast? All right, let's start making breakfast then, and then we'll get into our studies. This is how the day usually goes. We have our breakfast, and then I'll sit down and we'll do our Bible reading. And all we do is we read straight from the Bible, and I let the kids draw while they're listening. So I will show you their creations after we're done with our reading. My favorite part about doing Bible study this way is the great drawings that my kids come up with. I'm going to show you. We've been reading in the Bible in chronological order. That's what we started this year. So you can see that that's Noah's Ark. And then over here, I think this is when they were told to be fruitful and multiply, or it may have been like when I was reading the genealogy. She just kept drawing lots and lots of people. So this is my kindergartner's work. And then today we were reading from Job. And what did you hear from the lesson, sweetheart?
I forgot.
You forgot.
But I know the other page.
You know the other pages? We might have to listen to that chapter again. Okay, how about you, sweetie?
So I've done a lot of pictures since we started in January, but here he's like saying, "You are not better than me. You're just lying. You're not really helping." Right here, and his other friends, when they were talking to him, they were just going away. I missed them on his head.
Do you remember their names? Maybe we can label them.
Like Azariah, something like that.
There's Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar.
Oh yeah, they're confusing.
They're hard names, huh? But I like it.
And then these are all the colors I've done.
You've done so many.
This is.
We're going to have a great picture book when we're done, both of you. And how about you? Where's your drawing? I don't know. I'm just eating my cereal. Most of the kids are dressed now. My 4th grader here is working on spelling. And then my kindergartner and I are going to start with her math in just a minute. And just show you my little guy is over here playing with stamps at the little table. Yeah, you got your Paw Patrol stamps there. Is that fun?
Can we do reading?
Yeah, and he's still in his jammies, but...
Can we do reading first?
You want to do reading first?
Yeah, because it's all set up.
Okay, why don't we go ahead and do reading? So we do, we use All About Reading. She's in level 1.
Word flippers.
Those are your word flippers.
And my cards.
Those are your practice cards, that's right.
First I want to do practice cards.
What's an antonym again, Mom?
Antonym. So remember, an antonym.
Opposite?
Opposite. Opposite meaning.
What's the opposite of a woods? Like a city?
Please don't interrupt.
Sorry.
What is it? Look at that again. That's so she's doing level 1 of All About Reading, and we're on lesson 26, which is starting to get a bit challenging for her. Most of the sounds now are like blends and things you'd find in first grade level. So we're going to take a step back. She's just practicing this today, and we're kind of in between. We're going to be starting something new pretty soon. We might do Hooked on Phonics, and I just received Alpha Phonics from a friend of mine who's letting me borrow it. So
Mine too.
we're just going to try things out and do whatever works and just make sure that we keep practicing. You need a little help?
Yeah, I don't know. For evening.
A synonym for evening?
Yeah, would that be morning?
No, that would be an antonym.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a closer look.
This works with me because pork, horse, stare, pear, dart, dare.
We've got it now. We just didn't read the directions correctly. So we got it. And this is what it's like homeschooling 3 kids. You're just kind of bouncing around. I'm like a bouncing ball. Honey, I wish you'd wait for me. Wait for me.
I can't tell already.
You did those. I know we've done them before, so this is a review.
Rent.
Very good.
Cent.
You're doing great. You're such a good reader. All right, honey, when you are done doing your spelling, I want you to work on Typing Pal on the computer. Oh boy.
She likes typing.
You can do Typing Pal while your sister and I do math.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I like it. What about the day of the week? Can you find the day of the week? You like that song? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Okay, so now that you sang your song, tell me what day it is. We're on this day, so we got to line it up. There's a 12th, and then we're going to line it up to the day of the week. And that
is this another president's birthday?
That's President's Day. That's next Monday. Here's Sunday, and there's
Monday. Today's Monday.
Today is Monday, February 12th. And tell me the year?
2018.
2018. Very good. So we're going to put away your Shopkins. It's just our Shopkins calendar that we got at the dollar store.
Yay!
Yay!
I like to
Sit down. We're gonna share with our friends how we do our number chart.
Yay!
Okay.
Just get right up.
All right. Go ahead. Start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay. Now do it in a squeaky voice, a little mouse voice.
21. I mean, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh, that was such a squeaky voice. No? Okay. How about grizzly bear?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a bear voice then. Or like Papa Bear from Goldilocks and Three Bears. Okay, so we have 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Who's been counting in my house?
4, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Oh, that's the sweetest little Mama Bear voice I've heard. Now, baby bear. Quiet voice.
Oh, yes, we'll whisper. Okay, so we're going to do after 80 is 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, And let's race to the finish line.
Now let's do it
like turbo.
Yeah. Really, really fast. Let's do it like turbo.
Okay, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100! Yay! We did it! Good counting! Alright, now that we've done counting, we are going to go ahead and do our math worksheet. I have this book here. It's 180 Days of Math. It's just a practice workbook, and I'm keeping these really simple and gentle for my kindergarten right now, so I thought this would be good. We just finished doing math, and my older one finished doing her typing pal. So we're going to try to get in one more activity before we have our snack. I can tell that we're all getting a little bit hungry now and starting to get a little bit grumpy, including me. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to sit down at the table with my kindergartner, and we're going to do her sight word practice, and then I'll let her go on the computer and do either reading eggs or math seeds while I prepare snack. And then my older one and I are going to do her grammar activity. She uses Fix It Grammar by IEW, and we really like it. I love that it incorporates grammar and vocabulary and writing, dictation all at the same time. So that's what we're going to do. They really enjoy playing ABC Mouse. This is not a sponsored video, but we do get ABC Mouse. It's one of our subscriptions that we get from our public charter. So it works out nicely that they can be occupied doing something educational while we do other studies.
Put your hands on top of mine.
The kids and I just finished having our snack, and I thought I would be honest with you and just share what just happened. Just a moment ago, I was starting to get really frustrated and feeling overwhelmed. Like the noise level in this house was getting higher, and we were all hungry. And I really should have just paused there and done snack time instead of trying to push through another assignment. So just a little tip for you guys: listen to your body and listen to the the clues that are happening around you. When your kids have just had enough, just take a break. That would have saved us some unnecessary frustration. This happens often. Oftentimes I feel overwhelmed and I feel like maybe I'm not cut out for this. Like maybe I'm just not that good at homeschooling, but it's a lie. I know that each and every day I do my very best for my kids, and I have to just stay focused on that. My goals for them, yes, I do want them to succeed academically, but ultimately I want them to learn how to love the Lord, love each other, and do something that's going to make an impact in this world. I want them to be an influence in other people's lives. And so I just wanted to share that, just me talking from my heart, that you don't have to be perfect. I don't have to be perfect. And we're going to have these moments where things just aren't going smoothly. Maybe today wasn't the right day to do a day in the life type of video. I don't know, but I'm just doing the best that I can, and I hope you're doing the same. So after this, we're going to get through as much schoolwork as we can before we have a meeting with our supervising teacher, because we homeschool through a public charter, so it's time to turn in some work. And while we're there, we're going to check out lots of books. So we'll catch up with you later. Well, I'm doing math now with my 4th grader, while my other 2 are upstairs doing, well, they're having their playtime and they're watching a leapfrog video that we checked out from the library. So that's going to keep them occupied while we have a little bit of one-on-one time. We're doing math, as I mentioned, and she's practicing her times tables just on this dry erase sheet, and we use Horizons Math. Even though she's in 4th grade, we're doing their level 3 book because we switched math curriculum during the year. We were doing teaching textbooks, and before that we'd done Math Mammoth, and we'd done Math UC, and we'd done primary mathematics from Singapore. And none of those were like the right fit for us. But so far, Horizons Math has been our favorite. We really like it. There's colors in it. I'm sorry, there's enough color within the book. Oh, there's color in it. there's lots of color in it, keeping the pages attractive, and there's a lot of guidance within the teacher's manual, so I feel like I'm well supported and can teach her the concepts. So we're going to work on that and then move on to reading and other assignments. We're going to get as much as we can done here before we go to the library.
But everybody's good at something. Even though I'm still struggling with math, it's okay. I'm really good at reading, and my friend's really good at math, and everyone has their talent, so it's okay.
That's right. I mean, sometimes she would get discouraged that she doesn't have her multiplication down yet, but that's okay. I mean, if we consider last year she was in 3rd grade, and the season of life that was in was difficult. We had a toddler around, and he was just
he still is a pill.
he is a pill, and so it's hard to manage that. And also, teaching textbooks does not teach multiplication for memorization. Just the way it works, like I've heard this from other parents too. So we're doing it now, and she's almost got them down. It's those 7s, 8s, and 9s that are the hardest, and she's gonna get it. So if you've got one struggling, or if you're watching this as a kid, don't worry, you'll get it, and you have your own talents, and you just got to keep trying. All right.
Back to math.
Back to math. All right, you guys. So we went to the library, and we met with our supervising teacher, and I was thoroughly embarrassed, and so was big sister over here. My 3-year-old was being a little menace at the library and crying over the tablets. Our library has tablets, and they are a pain. Like, I don't know, like, it's not encouraging him to want to read books.
Like that.
Yeah, he was doing that. But mostly he was crying over the tablets, and it was bad. But we got out of there, and I brought schoolwork with us, so
It didn't work out.
So right now we are in the parking lot of the YMCA, and I've got about an hour before my workout starts, so we're going to read here in the car and just do the best that we can. And that's it. I'm going to wrap things up here. I told you guys that this would be a raw and real day in the life, and it has been. This is how it goes. Some days are better than others, and I hope to be able to give you guys an example of a good homeschool day in the near future. So for now, this is it.
One heart, many hats.
This one heart, many hats. This is homeschooling with 3 kids and all of the imperfection that comes with it. So thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing where you can get more real deal homeschooling.
And thumbs up.
And a thumbs up. Bye.